Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is my Space Exploration Krastorio 2 and I'm gonna rescue my spaceship. I got stranded last time I was playing and I'm on board my plague ship. So should be able to get there pretty easy. I've got a lot of utility here so I should be able to rescue it, but make sure enough panels. I've got these flat solars. They might help. I need some floor tiles as well. I think the ship itself has got floor tiles. Now I know for a fact that it's got the steam and water. I can just vent the water and it'll should start going. Problem is the temperature is not there, so I can run on steam and get home in theory. I may as well do that. I think there's more that okay, I'll flush it. There's a lot to flush. Should get going a little bit though. As far as the shields are going, I should be able to limp home. But basically what happened is I forgot to leave the energy beaming on it. I took it off for a little bit for a test run something, and then I forgot about it. And so this ship just got no power. And that was the end of that. So, I mean this was one of my victory ships long ago, the second version. Now it just picks up tech cards in space. There's like a loop, 10-minute loop. Seems like it's alright. Just yeah, not the most amount of power. These ones here are like low powered steam, but this water fills up pretty quick, and then the condensing steam doesn't go. The way it works though, as long as there's steam there, you've got equivalent of heat power anyway. So it should just, use the rest of the steam that's in the tanks. Should be able to limp home. I mean, I'm trying to chase this ship right now, but it's only going 95. Oh, it's gone to a, I think it's my speedometer. Yeah. I slow it down in the asteroid field. Or is it running out of power? Can you tell? That's got no power. That's out of power. That's for the water again, so I think it's out of power. We have to do another vent. Vent that one too. It's a good thing about this ship is I got so much spare steam sitting around. That's pretty good. Ones at the bottom don't overflow, but they don't have the spare steam batteries. They got too much water. Of course, once these power goes, the pumps stop working. Then it's the end of that ship. Can't go anywhere. So I'm trying to catch this ship right now. I'm 17 minutes away. Is it weird? Where am I? Am I literally flying in deep space? I am. I'm actually flying across. I thought I was going oh, okay, that's not so good. I thought I was going via Fenestra. This one might be a limp home though. It's only a minute to go. All we do is turn off the launch console when it gets there, so it can't take off. They can fix it up by sending more stuff into it, which is a way to measure it. You can't measure the heat. You can measure the steam indirectly. So I've just kind of assumed that this one that's got steam and tanks, it's okay, but I guess from this design is I didn't design it properly. I've left the problem in here. There's only not enough of these. This top side is supposed to have 8, and it's got 5. There's no room for 8. So just keeps on jimmy jamming. I mean these ones here generate a little bit of power, like 10 megawatts, but not really. It's curious to say is at 415C it's 10 megawatts, but at 165 it's 3.75. So even at like the normal, these ones when we run at 165, they only give you 750 kilowatts. So it's still way better than the original steam engines. I've never actually tried to use the condensers for a coal burner setup. It's probably actually a good idea. Might not have enough throughput though. It says 66.6 per second, whereas this is 10 per second. So I guess it's less efficient because it's 6.5 times more, but the output is not 6.5. This, I guess it's basically the same there. It's not even more efficient. It's a bit sad. I thought we had more efficient turbines. That's 6 a second 0.5. And that's 60 a second for 2. Oh wow. Yeah, that's the consumption's not actually that value. It's a trick. I think I'm running out of steam. It's not going to make it. Oh, so close to Nauvis too. Where are we at anyway? What's our nearest location? There's Ixion. Let's get Ixion. There's 2 seconds. We're going like no speed at all though, so that sucks. If I could dock like at the start, that would have been smarter. I think I kind of screwed that. I could have actually stopped. So I'm currently yeah, on the way back to Nauvis. I'm so close. Holy moly, I got so close. I could have stopped all the way through here though. I could have stopped at the asteroid belt and recharged it in the energy beam. That was a bit silly. Now we're like limping it. So it's 3 minutes, which is not the end of the world, but that's because the speed is still not finished dropping. It drops down to 0.004, so it might take an hour by the time it drops down. Yeah. I mean, these ones are going to burn forever, but power usage for this grid, 10 gigawatts needed. I'm giving it 30 megawatts. It's weird though, because the ship had panels. It does have flat panels. Okay, so if I take out let's do 4.1 megawatts. It's not going to charge it. No way. Let's speed 0.56 and drop in. But there's decent power though. But yeah, you're not going to power a ship on that. I think I had these ones, 1.6 versus, yeah, only twice as good. So it still won't be any good. It'll still get stuck. I think after I rescue my ship, I might switch to do some nauvis. I bought Core Keeper, but it's more of a multiplayer game, I think. Which is like a better way to beam energy. I mean, this energy storage here would be the ideal one. 5 gigajoules is crazy. Megawatt output. Pretty good. I'm still shooting rocks. A waste of power. says, hey, it's kicked up again. What happened? Something went faster. I've no idea why. Well, that's cool. I don't mind anchoring. Anchor. Oh, anchor. Yeah. Okay, we're there. So I can now I'll send my other ship here to rescue it, but I think we're gonna be okay. We can actually rescue it from nauvis orbit now. I thought I was gonna have to, you know, beam. That was this is a CME ship, which I haven't tried out yet. Still got 12 hours to go. It's a total waste of time. But we could build more of these. Whereabouts though? They're right in here. Now do. Part of the old rubber grid there. How are the robots looking anyway? Still travelling over here. They're delivering. So these things are requesting an error. That's not cool. Ah, they're requesting the get some lunch. Who's requesting? No, what's all that yeah, it's done. Because I send it up in orbit, it gets distributed to the spaceship to drop it down again. It'd be nice if it didn't request it. I might get rid of this ship here, just try and design. It's just, yeah, it just doesn't look cool. Get some more energy beam. Builds it. All stuff okay. One turret. If it's all Vestrian's firing it, so on. But keep an eye on Vestrian, it's my latest test. I've got like bits of iron shields and lasers and arco links and all the good stuff. Have alignment like that instead. It would work actually, but I might just leave it normal. Be patient. Otherwise, just put up here. Where's the edge of this thing anyway? That's that. Yeah, I guess it's old. I wouldn't put it there. And this can charge up my new ship. Well, not my new ship, my old ship. It'll take too long to build. It'd be nice if it like highlight the specific ship when you mouse over. What robot's moving it. Let's see which one's the friendly ghost. Got a few robots doing their thing. Okay. Looks like it's about done. You can start beaming. Oh, it's gonna have power. That'll help. I'll put it amongst it so it's not annoying me. Yeah, right there is very fine. So I was looking to buy a new computer. I think you need one now. I'm going to do that this month. Might make a big difference in my streaming performance. I'll keep my settings. Hopefully I can clone my hard drive. I don't really want to lose it. Reinstalling stuff. Maybe it's not too bad, but I've got a lot of custom settings between OS's. Maybe I can like rip out the SSD on the new one. Pop my one in. Alright, these are going to the wrong place, so these need to go to Ixion. Well, actually, I've got Ixion orbit. And we should just do the same with these other ones. And they should charge it up. So my stranded ship is now a rescued ship. I don't have to board it, which is nice. Have to limp home to the star system. It's gonna take a while to heat this up though. We've got 4 beams on it. We're very close as well. But because it's so drained, it's gonna take a while to convert all this water back. And we do have a lot of water. Just because it didn't vent at all. Nice that we do have so much steam buffered. Think about redesign this bit though. We might add these extra missing condenser turbines into the ship. I really like this bottom section. We technically don't need 10 gigawatts. That was the old requirement for the Victory ship before they nerfed it. I forgot about that, so you can actually make smaller ships than I've been doing. I've been overbuilding. In theory, if I thought about it, I wouldn't need any of that there can be removed, and that could be like that's like the top, so you just put shields here. Like that. And so that's the core of the ship then. The engine thing, I've got better engine design since this. It's more dense. So I could do a modified new Victory ship. No, it doesn't have to be a Victory ship, just look cool, you know? So I could just keep this bit here with all the pipes and everything the same. And just have the shields going up that way. Like that. Rip all that out. Because I don't need all these. This power is 6 kilowatts, it needs 7. So I could make one more. Or I could keep one at the top. If I put one at the top, it's kind of gonna muck up the. Oh no, it might be a fit. It might be a fit 2 actually with the turbines, because then you got like that's like the top of the shields, and the shields come down, and the side bits here are then available for other things, like the combinators and this little Nexus thing. I should have limp home to Nauvis pretty easy. Oh yeah, put this in here, forgot about that. This thing, I use it to charge up the anomaly. That was like the strange and I put on. I might as well go all the way home then. What's my fuel on this? A little bit low. Might as well just go now. This thing could probably launch. I think it's safe. It's kind of consuming all of its steam right now. You used to have like, I think, semi-beam in transit. Definitely can't now. I do like this old ship though. It served me well. I feel an honoured guard. We're getting heater steam now, so it's shocker. All these things here don't process it fast enough. I'd like to put more of these in. I don't know where to put them though, like this combinator here, it's a bit funky. What's it even doing? Is this reading a signal, right? From this. It doesn't output anything. There's like a stray green chest here or something. I don't know what that's for. Maybe things got destroyed. It's like missing. That one's makes sense, but that green chest missing makes no sense. I think I'm supposed to upgrade this to a green chest and stop moving it. And that was the idea. But this doesn't make sense here. What is this? There's no output signal. Maybe let's do it in these two. Well, that's actual logic there. I think I was trying to create new logic, but I didn't finish it, so it's like old. I don't know what it was. I have no idea. Probably should just delete it. But when I look at this, I can redesign this. It's annoying that these aren't even straight. I can't move them down because the water tanks are in the way. I could push these ones up, but then it's still going to push all the rest of the stuff up. That's where you kind of a bit of a mess. And that would ideally go here, right? But then it can't output because of the little ball thing. Can't go there. Yeah, I guess that was the only way it could go. Alright, you're good enough. You're going back to nauvis. A little bit. If we can dock properly. Spaceship wall's in the way. Where's the normally dock? What's the number? 89. Is there a docking clamp for 89? I don't think I can even find it actually. How would I find where the docking clamps are? It's not like search for docking clamps. That's 20. That's 66. Over here. Another 20. Oh, I got two 20s. One. X327 flipping. It seems to be working. Things are both going, so it must be working. Yeah, I don't know where it docks. I thought it docked down there, but looks like it's all jam-packed up there. What's in here? Oh, we got back home. Nice. Put that dot to the right location. Now I can change these beams to be permanently here. So this is nauvis. Cool. There we go. We're all good. In the hood, I can leave this B for now. I can try to redesign this a little bit while I'm here. Hey, why'd that lose that upgrade? I told it to go change. Blacklist everything. Why? What's that about? This meant to be wall and... I should just whitelist those two items, to be honest. I just done this totally wrong. Do that and floor. And you're fine. You don't need this thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Maybe it's whitelist and it won't do anything. A manual setting. This thing doesn't matter anymore either. We just let it sits there. The robots can always do a thing. Now this thing here emptying out should be when, only when A's in signal number. Who's even reading A these days? Over there. Like that thing. E. That's really cool. 5. Happy days. Okay, cool, that's good. Alright, now can we do anything with this design? I don't know. Probably if I get rid of the tanks actually. That's a whole extra thing I can fit in. I don't have the steam tanks. Steam tanks kind of mean I can survive longer. But I don't need them. These water tanks here also aren't good. I can dock this ship though. Was this even hooked up correctly to the dock? Oh, we're at 51 docking. Oh. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. I actually gave it a different number. Okay. What can I do then? What's that do? That doesn't do nothing. Got something in here. It has to be upper tile. And they can't because of the balls in the way. I'll rip those three out. I might better get 3. Or 1. Press 1. I don't believe I need these ones though. This if I take the water to the south instead, I can turn this around and not have that. I mean, so this is it's there instead. And another one there as well. Go play around. I'm reading that tank right now, but it's... How can I get that water through without... I don't think I can. Can't go there though. Then you can't get that one there, okay. That works though, that's 2 waters. Nice thing for that one there, but can't quite leapfrog that, I don't think. You have to do the water out the other way. Got this thing, you can push across a tile. I think for another one. Well, there are 3 tiles wide, I guess. Maybe you can't. No, can't go that way. They could go that way. Maybe not. It's got 6 out of 8, so it's almost okay, but it's definitely it's never going to process it all. Get rid of that one there as well, and that one. If I get rid of these, what can I do? Oh, that's the other way around. Doesn't really work very well, does it? No. It's a water intake, so it has to be outtake. The steam on the back. That's 7. I'll see one more. And then it'll be perfectly balanced in theory. Could push this out here. Won't. I mean, it's just got a bulge there, so probably can actually. Makes more real estate. It needs an extra tile. Alright, so... Well, 2 tiles, because we can fit, yeah. The outputs, water, like that and that. So it needs steam inputs. Bit of redesigning. Kind of fun to design ships in this game. I miss it, I think. A bit different. Those ones probably have to go. I think I can't get the steam out unless I take that there. Sure, we can't do the same on the other side. Because we've got the typical tank there, which we don't actually technically need, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all 8, so that's actually done. We just need to have the water output in this one. It's a bit messy, but it works now. It should drain all the fluids. Because these output 102 a second, and these consume 66 a second. So I need 1.5. So technically, when you got 4 of these, you need 6, and I've got 8. I had 5 before, so it's only like slightly not working. I think the normal SpaceX is 3 of them. Could add a tank back, water tank like in here. That's a good idea though. Means that it gets kind of gets trapped in here, doesn't it? You need like a pump to get it out. How much water on this ship? Will not get water anymore. Ah. Okay, yeah. Signal's 165k. I have to count the tanks again. I've reduced them, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, these ones aren't on. They're not part of the list. They definitely should be. They're 5,000 Cs. They're on. They're on. Water's on. These are at the bottom. That is 415, so they don't count. Yeah, that's way better design the south. It drains rather well. And the steam is ready to go to burn when I need to. This water here is ready to go into this. That's 108k. Oh yeah. Well, that number, that's not ideal. So how many tanks have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I should just max on that. That's 250k, right? So what we do is go less than 249,000 instead. I'm gonna try with these new capacitors out too. I haven't really put one on a ship. They're quite big. I don't know whether it's worth it. It seems like a lot of space. Whereas these ones are quite little and you can fit them all over the place. I think the ship's a bit safer now. I think I can turn it back on. 8,003. I might need to get to 10. Wait till it's 10k. The steam buffers are pretty good though. We got pretty high totals. 223k. That's not add up right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's actually 250k. These don't have 415 leftovers, which is ideal. That's got some though. Not in the output. Oh, it can. It's just there's no power use needs for it. So I know it's working because there's no 415 steam in there. Cool. I feel like making this ship better. Now that we changed it so much, it's a bit like it's got a growth on the side. I feel like balancing it up on this side with another. You know, I can chisel it back. No, don't need it to be like this. I can chisel it a bit nicer. Not as lumpy. Doesn't look as cool though. It's like this little thing, it's like a little smirk. I've got a gap in here. That's funny. Put the wrong location. No, it's just I've put it down a tile without realizing it, so that top's off. What was those dents in it, eh? Little, definitely don't need the lasers, that's for sure. They're a total waste of time. Oh, that's pretty good. Could always add a end-to-end reactor on the ship as an emergency, so you rip this up. But you'd have to make sure you got extra, like a storage tank for emergencies. A limp home. A bit wasteful, I guess, but you could do that. Well, the mass has gone up too, so we're 4589 now, so this ship used to be 4500. Yeah, it's got a little bit bigger. This one goes fast. Hard to trim it now because I've added this extra chunk on the side here. $9,300. I think that's good enough. We'll just turn these back on. I think the tech cards probably run out. Yeah, they've been taken away, so done its job. It can go back out, do its round trips. Hopefully it works out for it. I can't dock because I'm trying to dock to 51. Which doesn't exist right now. I don't know where it is. There's a 51 somewhere. This docking clamp here. Yeah, that's alright. I'll go there. Let's look at this water. Oh, we're almost right. We're one tile off. Cool. Yeah, I like this as design. This is a more modern design. I actually I forgot I chopped the engines off this ship. I'm gonna put them back on. I took them off to fix the ship, but I forgot to put it back. These are supposed to be here. Not there or something. that for now so I can see where this goes. Should be there. And I think this removes. Just perfect work for the engine. Oh. That should be good to go again. Looks like a little gap there now, but maybe that was always there. I should fuel these up. Gonna repair my little tow ship. I like fixing my original ship, but let's leave it there as a reminder of how it went. I get heaps of those canisters. I'm not sure what science is holding me up at this point. Looks like it's by 4. Everything else is looking good. Amazing that even singularity tech cards are good. Oh, we're gonna even carry them still. So bioscience packs, they're not looking too good. We're lacking biochem data. And broad catalog. Which is like that's like bio 1, I think. Yeah, we don't have enough. Enough that in a bioculture either. I was trying to do the new thing up here, new one, doing all this. I think what I did is shift the problem downstream. The pre-products. I mean, these ones are nice, but the ones before it aren't nice. Which is... what was this? I mean, those 4s are good. The extended's fine. The ones before that are no good. Comprehensive's fine. Broad catalog is no good with the biocombustion. I gotta use my sleuthing skills. Biocombustion. No, so that's the consumer, and the maker is these. There's cards here. There's 200 cards, like what the hell? I thought we had none. It's got another 200, so it's not quite a combustion. Hey! Lying to me. Ah, combustion resistance. Ooh. That consumes it? Who makes it? Okay, I'm not going to show it. Not showing it. Again. Nope, not going to show it. I wonder the icon, it's like a squiggle, a red one. What's that? Biocombustion just is it here? Okay. This is going too slow? It's going 20 speed. I don't have enough experimental biomass really. Doesn't seem too like demanding. Going all day long. Not much experimental biomass available though, but I mean, all these use experimental biomass, so that is the bottleneck. I might do a proper production chain for it. I'm getting better at doing that. Let's look at this one here though. This is productivity 17. That's pretty good. I mean, these ones here, like Astro Science 1 and Rocket Science 1, like, sure, that's not bad, but it's on to research. But this one here, there's no way I can get this now. 512,000 science packs. Holy moly. I'm just doing productivity. Could do more robot speed. I'm going to do neck and neck robot speed and productivity. That's at 16, it's 18, they're both the same. This makes a huge difference though, because they can move the item and die less of the journey. Like they can do the whole trip without dying. It's still the same death rate, but they're in the sky less of the time, so it'll be less dying. Like this just drops the death rate by 37%, I suspect. This takes a long time to do. We'll do another one of these. I know this not going to research though, because it's this singularity tech card. It's going to jam up. What's the one after that? 72. It's not too bad. Yeah, so I do a new endgame chain for this. I do at least like, you know, factory planner. I could do that. Proper factory. Maybe I should try this out for a change. So great. No, how do I clear this? We're doing bio stuff, aren't we? So we're in the icon. I don't know what the icon looks like. What tree the icon's in. I mean, I can't select it. This thing here. Add a probably by clicking the grey plus button. Oh. Is that what I wanted to look at? I don't think I did. I wanted this one here. Left click select, right click edit. Control right click delete. Move down, move up, move to the bottom, move to the top. But why has this production level not got the bio? This one here is what I want. Why are they not deleted when I did that? I want these here now. Can delete them? That's what I want to look at. So it's 4.4 growth facilities. There's a lot of experimental bioculture required. So it's the kind of the production tree. Matrix lower and active. Make sure there's only one recipe per product. But there is. Look at it. Bigger are these ones. So rest of the day. Control right click. Choose one free item. I'm sure there's matrix solver. What's that doing? Oh, it's good. Traditional. You can kind of see what it is, so let's build that. What's these buildings? Phoenix, Bio, Phoenix, Bio, Phoenix, and Growth. Mostly 3 buildings. Yeah, I could do that. I think the hardest thing here is that lithium chloride at the bottom. I could do specific rocket for it maybe. I'm going to use quite a lot of nutrient gel though. Most nutrient gels for this. Then like heaps of that. Alright, let's go make this little thing. So experimental biomass. It's this thing here, which is easy peasy. These outputs is a bit funky. So we started as end product. So we'll start here. Cross the finish line. What's the next thing? If you want this thing. Oh, yes. These both need the same goodies there. So we got the pink stuff. Maybe a 7 pipe. Cool. We get experimental biomass. Where does it even come from? Do I request it? Where's the bioculture? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong recipe. I'm doing the one beyond that. That's all good. I need the one after this. Nutrient vat. I need this one here. Eats that one. So that's the GX facility. You can edit the building contents when it's a ghost. That would be nice. I have to wait. Not too bad, but I mean, it'd be nice. So, it's got a bit of sludge. Otherwise, we can just go straight in above. Like that. Kind of bridge the gap. So I can use the instead-roos. That's to that. That goes straight to there. That's enough for that. Now I gotta get all the plug on all the rest of the stuff. I might move this to the bottom side. This one does need a requester. Output a physical product? We do. They only want to output the junk data cards, really. But we'll do both outputs for now. Let's got the. I think we got the emptier. Thing of the generic. I think it's got these. Kind of everywhere, so it's not too bad. Just emptier for the bio sludge. Speaking of bio sludge, where is that? It'll be here. I don't see it. It's down here then. I'm sure 30k is a good idea. I agree it should be right on top of it, but I don't agree with the amount I put in. Ah, how did that happen? So, we're limited to 4k. A lesson from Nullius, funny enough. Actually learned something. Nullius hijinks. I think 1,000's probably enough for this. This only uses 10. So maybe 200? I was the wrong way around anyway. Maybe not that many, maybe like 50. Cool, 200. To request the other 2 items. Not that one, but these two. I gotta get the nutrient gel. Why is that not working? Oh, we did the wrong way around again. Okay. Empty nutrient gel. That one's kind of a... doesn't matter too much, doesn't consume it very fast. We speed it up, of course. This good old factory making experimental biomass. Now these are okay. They're the right ones. That's it. Right, so I thought I need more items than that. I guess because I just requested generic data from elsewhere, which we've got none of, so I might make the generic data here too. The factory planner says 2.2 of them, so it's like quite a lot of generic data. That needs these 2 other ones below it. So I can start. We'll do the next facility a couple of times. Let's set it, but emergency modules in it though. So, hey, so 2 times data. Why is it 2? A bit of recipe. Oh, okay. Anyway, these ones go into this top one. So probably use a side. For getting rid of the junk. Oh, maybe not there. One tile out, and then we've got to share that too. This one go in this side then. Maybe an 7 tile? 9 tile? 9 tile. Retile that. So lithium and blank data cards. And this one needs biochem and generic. Oh, generic. That one there. So I sort of make biochemical data here. Is that even in here? Did I not do that one? Oh, that's in the bike. This one here. Yeah, and that's where the biomass comes in. So what's this one need? That stuff. So it's probably near this one as well. That one's fine there. can get pumped down. Maybe? Just gonna struggle with that. Right there. There's not much chemical gel needed. And these ones can output down to here. I'll get into there. Nice. This is what's it called? Chemical gel. Cool. And let's request other items. Biomass is a little low, but I think this little facility, I should be able to speed it up quite well. Kind of ties together, so it's all like an actual factory in one thing. That's a lot of lithium chloride though. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, I might have to belt that in. Genetic data. I currently think lithium chloride is down here, so I could use a belt. Not very well designed though. If I start belting randomly, it's not really good. I mean, I could move this whole thing as well. I'm not storing excess liquids. Won't lose much if I move it. If I can move it like real close to this, that'll make more sense. I think I was starting to do that here, these things. That led into this chain. The problem here is definitely blues, not good. Also might upgrade everything. Cool. Now the point of that was to actually experimental data is supposed to directly feed in. Once I start getting it, biochemical data seems to be a bit aloof, but got the genetic data. Why is the biochem not there? What was this? This is a bit slow. The rest of the ingredients are quite low though, so we could have lots of these. These are slow crafting. And speed this all up, move on this. Now, if space is out, is there any reason not to move it a tile away? I can move it to the tile to... I'll have to get this right here. Push to a tile to the right. Tile to the left. And that kind of works there too, so... Put it down there. Put it on modules, but that's okay. Take a while to get going, but I'll also go and have a look around. I am a new little jetpack with it. We've got those old gun turret or something on it. How that works. Feels so slow flight in this thing. Alright, let's have a look. Oh wow, I actually got it. So getting 32 speed, increase the requests. A bit low on biomass. This is not enough sludge. I'm going to have to change this logic. 1,000. Yeah, got plenty of that car as well. That's genetic data. It's going to have vitaminage, so this request here. Oh, it's extract. Why is it requesting the other item? Why does it look different? It needs heaps of experimental genetic data. Data and biochem. I'm scared of updating this one though. This is it just uses so much. They use any power, this thing. Oh, look at that, we kind of filled up on... Wasn't water contaminated now? Yeah, that's no good. It's better. This thing here goes on, it's by human data. I could belt that where it's needed. It needs there, so this thing, we need to buy these two. It should be there actually. Input in, that make more sense. What better get the, no it won't. Oh, you might use a belt then. I'll use a belt. So... Yeah, I'll do it this way. I'll do it there. Move those away. There we go. it should direct feed it. You don't need to request it. This biochem data's lacking. What have I done? I didn't. That's something wrong there. There we go. Bit low on the biochem data. Okay, this is the belt. Lack of belts. This should make a decent amount of experimental biomass now, at least. That's a nice little tight facility. Quite self-contained. Very low on the lithium chloride, but this thing is kind of okay anyway, because this is bottling out on experimental biomass for this. That's still rate control. Oh, it's hard doing rate actually, because you got these things here. Do it in here, it might work. So by looking at this, it says we are all positive across the board really. Well, spare generic data if we were making it at max speed, which we're not. It's 180 per minute. It's not bad, I guess. And that was a bottleneck for my science. You get some of it back. It's 0 to 5. Yeah, see. I consume 192 and I make 60. Cool, if I can move this now, it's not exactly a hogger on resources because I don't use as many pipes as previously. Normally I'd store this in tanks and have a bigger buffer here, so I only lose 2000 biostage. I might even drop this down to 1000 and see if it's enough. This still goes at 1000, then I don't need it. This only needs 10. This needs 10. Very low on the lithium chloride. But I could move this a bit closer to this thing. This little mall here probably can go. There's like a little. We don't really need this here. Might organise it into a better spot. I was eventually going to move all this into a nice area. Swing around to it. It's supposed to all be like in one place. Because this jimmy jam in where we can fit it. Now this stuff's kind of off grid, so this is like non-important stuff. Here we go, it's out of the way. Which means it's a room here for this. Move it by belt. It's currently go into here. It's got a bit of a mix. Lithium and lithium. Sort of pretty good. Not to 1K, it's still okay. I could export more of this to the grid as well. We've got, I mean, this is exporting. Not enough biochem, which is basically this thing, right? So I might need a second one of these. This needs 640 and this makes 192. I need like 3 of these. I think I move that out. Then it doesn't fit in this nice. Could go around the outside though. So if I do it like mirror it, so to speak. That's still inside. I think the 50 barrels is a bit much. We can go down to 30. It does have external requests, so the biomass is the problem in this, which is okay. We're kind of, that's downstream. Now I'm gonna put this on the belt though. That's what I got another one here. They were good at that fit in here, but I know it doesn't. Hey, Dave man. Happy days. What's happening? Thought I'd take a break from Twitch plays. Do some. I'll save my spaceship. I got a bit stranded. I was like, yeah, I must do that. And I'll come back to the Twitch plays afterwards. Yeah, the old SOS. It's a shame you can't really board them. They're kind of like stuffed. But I rescued it now. Well, one of them. I think there are other ones that are stuck. Oh, it's got back already. It was out and now it's back. This was my original Victory 2 ship. I've turned it into a collector. Collect science packs now. So, but my original, this is my Victory 3 ship. This one. So it's just I really like this one. My original one was this, but it doesn't fly anymore because the versions changed too much. I'm just trying to get some more bioscience right now because holding up my research. I never really tried to build a proper organized research for it, so I was like, yeah, I'll get that going. Very good idea. I'm guessing you've finished the SpaceX playthrough yourself, or have you not really played it much? No, it sounds like you have played it, but I wasn't sure how much. That should get going. I've got this, I was on the plague ship before. It's got a plague cannon on it. Where is it? This ship is my plague ship. So it lands on a biter planet. Well, planet with biters, and this launches its capsule. And all the biters scream. Then I leave. I get out of there. I get going because all the biters get angry. And they beat you up. I'm like, no, don't beat me up. Not cool. I think I got a shortage of biomass. I've got a lot of ships, by the way. I've got I should fit it by ship, so I'll take all these other ones off. These are my spaceships. My favorite spaceship is probably the Arco collector. This one here. This one's it's got an Arco link in it that links back to nauvis orbit, so it sends stuff through. Currently it's out on a mission to deconstruct this planet, or deep space, but I think I got distracted and I kind of left it here. I think it's burning power for no reason. But yeah. It's one of my old ships. I flew out of here on this originally. That's probably what we'll get in our Twitch plays. Ship like this, little box. It'll look a lot better than this though. But it was functional. Got a bit stranded though, ran out of fuel. That's looking okay. We're getting more experimental data. I should stream myself playing Twitch plays. You probably get done on terms of service or something, I think. Copyright or something, I don't know. Oh wow, we're getting heaps of spare experimental biomass, so that worked out well. What's so boring? You stream Twitch plays, or is this boring? Oh, look at all these barrels. There's one mod I found that's good for Factorio is auto trash, but I haven't installed it on this playthrough yet. I think we're quite good. Oh, I got two Prod 9s. I should use them. Look at my jetpack. They should have, if they updated the Twitch plays, this is how our jetpack would look. But it's not the most up-to-date version right now. But we're having this gun out that well, this is the jetpack mod. We've got this one in the Twitch plays. Yeah, the big beacon though. But these boys, big baddies, give you heaps of power. Lots of resources. This is my lazy playthrough robot sprawl. I think most people play this mod do railways and very spacious. I kind of don't like doing that though, because my game can barely run that as it is. Okay, we're still on buy for. I think it's the I was trying to fix it. I think it's this buy too. I'll hop on my jetpack and just go satellite mode. See, satellite mode, like this satellite mode was it so much better than like, and this is radar mode. Like this is just, yeah, satellite mode is gonna be so good for our Twitch players. Oh, that works. No bioculture. I run out. I have. I'm gonna make some here. No, I don't. This is the fancy bioculture. I have to make a bioculture factory too. These ones aren't consuming bioculture though. No bank data cards. Oh, we're running low, 7,500, so that's gone on my blank data cards. Maybe I just boost the science up so much that it can't keep up now. Got all these polished data cards, it's going non-stop. Is that low on copper? This is, so it's gone wrong. Oh, it's got a thick inside. You can item inside these, you can see them. That's totally busted. This problem with the K2 mods is you get these weird things go on with the loaders. They always break. But now that should work. I think I was only getting half the thing before. Yeah, that's looking good. I think we were okay. Yeah, so I was gonna hop off soon. I only want to do this like a little stream. Fix my spaceship that was stranded. And then have a look around. There was some changes, but they were minor. We're trying to hold out for the big change, the space elevator, but it's taking a long time. These are my little hauler ships. I mean, these are sort of ships we probably make in the Twitch plays. Just hauling resources around. But setting up this wire combinator stuff is going to be quite fiddly. At least I know what to do. I can just, you know, load my own game up and just copy it. But it's just a lot of connections. I mean, all these are wired up too. Read the how much I got on board before I take off. Dude looks so lonely on this spaceship in orbit. Alright, Dave, man, I'm gonna hop off and have a look at Twitch plays, I think. Maybe do a small raid on Twitch players. It's so fun. Is it even called Twitch players? Wow, there's so many Twitch players. There's Twitch plays, does pixel art, solves cubes, media, Twitch for kicks. Huh. Rubik's cubes? Like, what the hell? Doing a search for Factorio doesn't really help. I'll see if a cat's streaming. We'll go raid. we'll go raid chat. Chat plays Factorio.